Astellia Online. We're back, we're doing this Classical MMORPG for 10 minutes this time. We still haven't defeated the one leader of these. Probably gonna do that in my next video, because we do have strong armor than we did previously. So
you dare oppose Lady Yuria? You're only hastening your death.
She legit sounds evil while we speaking to her. To the Classical, happiness in life is what matters the most. They teach us to live not for a god but for ourselves. Do the dogs of Northern know what pleasure is when all they do is kneel and beg for blessings? We do not live for Northern, we just want to get Faye back from Yuria. What is the Classical planning to do in a peaceful forest like this? Only death awaits for those who oppose Lady Yuria. You're willing to sacrifice your life for others? Someone like you will never understand a selfless life, the meaning of that sacrifice. That's amusing. Okay, then I'll tell you. I want to witness your noble yet fruitless sacrifice. Look for a path leading south and east, ancient forest. The Great King's Nest, that's where you'll find a clue for your search. The Great King's Home, that's the habit of a walking insect like plants called flowwoods. What about it? Ask botanist Roseanne for more details. If we had gotten her, things wouldn't have turned out like this.
What a poor soul, living life in shackles.
So we're doing the evil person's quest for some reason. Oh, she's right here. We didn't even have to go that far.
The fastest way to stop the corruption is to separate the Flowwood King from the rest of its group.
Yeah, that's crazy. You want to know more about the flowwoods? Well, flowwoods are plants for starters. You might find it hard to tell by their appearance, but they are. Before the flowwoods bear fruit, they absorb outer energy and store it inside them, which makes the fruit taste heavenly, but if the energy becomes too concentrated, it can become corrupted. Wait, corrupted? You've probably heard about demon spike, haven't you? The main ingredient of that substance is flowwood fruit fed with cause of contaminated fodder. Contaminated fodder, it's quite obvious who's behind this. Dozens of flowwoods with pistols, form a colony around the flowwood king, the one that has the stamens. That's why the number of contaminated flowwoods exploded in such a short time. In my opinion, the fastest way to stop this contamination is to separate the flowwood king from the rest of its group. If the contamination turns out to be incurable, we might have to consider resorting to extreme measures. Protecting the entire forest from being contaminated by causes is the most important thing. Oh, and make sure to collect some nauseating mushrooms just in case. They have a very unique effect that causes vomiting. There are a lot of them in the ancient forest. If you use them on the flowwoods that contaminate fodder, it could be a temporary solution. Does a mushroom have the same effect on humans? Yes, it does, but why do you ask? Oh my god, that was a lot of reading. Okay, we're just gonna do the quest here. Hey, there's one right there. Okay, I know can I get stuff while I'm in my horse? Well, my horse just vanished. Pretty sure we're gonna have to fight things later, so just gonna collect the mushrooms for now. Yep, the thing is just more mushrooms. I also didn't do this quest. No, don't need to attack that thing right now, at least. No, I didn't pick it up yet. My Astell is probably just all about bringing more. We should probably fight these. Thing is, she's fighting completely different monsters that won't last.
I can't dance anymore.
Just distract them so I can keep the last three. You definitely have to kill someone.
Get some rest.
Wait, this is a flow. Let me pick the thing out. Where are you going? You should be protecting.
That should be enough nauseating mushrooms. Let's go see the Great King there.
No, I'm not.
The Great King lives on the outskirts of the eastern ancient forest. The Karza cult must be behind the contamination of the Flowwood King. Master, you have some serious battles ahead of you.
Oh, I have to speak with this guy.
This area is operated by the Silver Arrow Militia.
You about proceeding further will place your life in grave danger, as I pretty much died a bunch of times already, so not really worried about that. I'm fine. Priestess Stella, we're here to find the source of the demon's bite. I believe the knights share our goal. And Astell, are you a star caller? Northern's blessings have finally reached these summer lands. What's the situation? What is keeping you from going here? We're in a difficult situation. Karza followers have taken over the Great King's home and built a large facility. Captain Brand personally led an infiltration team inside the Great King's home, but we lost contact with him right after it's likely the whole infiltration team got killed in action, but there's a possibility they are being held hostage. We don't know what's going on, but the Karza people must be prepared to take us on. I can't imagine our losses. Then we'll go inside. First, this sort of mission is suited for a small team of experienced fighters. Got ourselves a new quest. Enter the thing. Oh, cutscene, nice.
There are Karza underlings gathered inside.
Master! There! Look over there! They're transporting a bunch of stuff.
Guess we gotta investigate the box or so.
What? All of that is demon's bite. That's more than enough to contaminate the entire region of Rondelo.
The tenants next. The suspicious tent.
They were creating the poison out of the fruit they plucked from live flowwoods.
We have to kill this. I don't know what happened to my What's my character doing?
I can handle this.
Ram is legit. This is all going to continue more about the individual.
Warned you. Get some rest. All of the priests were eliminated. We should get information on their current situation before we proceed.
Okay. That's all they're gonna say, because I can press F4